Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to Hot Legendary Wheels today. We greatly appreciate y'all being with us here today. And Dad, today we have a legendary, yes, I said it.
You said it.
We have a legendary lineup of diecast for our viewers here today. Thank y'all for subscribing to our channel. Make sure, before we get into this video, if you haven't subscribed to the Hot Legendary Wheels channel, subscribe to our channel. Make sure you do that and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified for when new videos come out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we literally have endless of videos coming out for y'all of diecast that y'all have never seen probably before. And today, Dad, we have a special feature for them today, and I'm gonna let you describe to our viewers what they are looking at right here.
Well, I know Coca-Cola itself is legendary and it's iconic, and no better cars to feature on this than the 1957 Convertible Bel Air, and then the Holden panel van. These are 1950s cars, and there's no way you can describe how easy it is to tell these cars, because they are so recognizable, and I just think they're some of the most beautiful diecast out there.
I think it's awesome how Matchbox came out with this collection, because we're all Coca-Cola fans. I mean, if it's hot outside, I like coming in and drinking me an ice cold Coca-Cola Classic. I mean, it's refreshing.
Yep.
And I like how Matchbox came out with this 1950s Coke collection. Let's look at these two cars right here, because these two cars are very, very special. And if you look at the top one, it's a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Convertible. Look at the color of this car, Dad. I mean, this color is very beautiful. It's a baby blue color, and it's got a red interior. And Dad, when Matchbox came out with this Bel Air, I mean, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, very beautiful, beautiful cars.
Great diecast.
And this particular color scheme works very well with the card as well. And it helps people to understand how special the 57 Chevy is. Now, to me, 57 Chevys are very special because when I was 2 years old, my daddy's dad, actually bought a brand new 57 Chevrolet, and I got to ride in a brand new 57 for a while. So I tell you what, they're very special to me. When I go to shows, I still look for those 57 Chevrolets.
And let's look at the bottom one, the FJ Holden panel van. I'm a huge panel van. I just love Matchbox Hot Wheels panel vans, but this one sticks out. This one is a very, very legendary.
It is a
legendary diecast, and Matchbox did a great job with this. I love I call it a Christmas green color.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they put the Coca-Cola logo on the door and on the driver door, and then it says "Good with Food," and then they got some right here. They got some Coca-Cola, different little things back here like Coca-Cola drinks and stuff. Just a great job that Matchbox did with these diecasts, and the card looks iconic. The card that they did with this says 1950s Coke collection, has the Matchbox on top, has the drink Coca-Cola in bottles, and if you turn on the back of the card, it says Coke brand. It says 2001 Mattel Incorporated, which means this probably came out in 2002. So this is an incredible collection right here.
Well, if you pay attention to the 57 Chevrolet that year, some people will say, well, the 55, 56, and 57 wasn't a whole lot of difference between the cars, but there is, and it's progression. But they actually started taking on the likes of the Cadillac in 57, so they were very beautiful cars. But if you think about panel vans now, airbrushing, all kinds of designs, different paint schemes on a panel van could be used to really do some real creative work and neat things. to customize these panel vans, and so I've always been a big fan of the panel vans, no matter what make it is.
Okay, now we're going to show you the other to the left. This is part of the Coca-Cola Matchbox collection. As you can see, it has the polar bears. You remember that? You remember back in the 90s how they used to have the commercials of Coca-Cola. They used to have the polar bears, and that was a cool commercial. Right here, we're going to talk about the car. The left car is a dad's. Whoa, dad!
Yeah.
It's a.
You just saw that, didn't you?
Yes, I just saw that.
It's the father and son.
Yes, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the father polar bear. Here's the son polar bear. The son polar bear is holding up the Coca-Cola Classic, and he's literally just like, oh, this is so refreshing.
Ah, man, I tell you what, that is cool. That is just absolutely cool.
Hey, you know, we have the hot. This is pretty cool. We have the Hot Legendary Wheels channel, which is the father and son channel.
Yep.
And here we have right here a dad's and son car.
That's right.
So your car is the dad's 1955 Chevy Bel Air.
That's it.
My car is the son's 1998 Camaro Convertible, which I love with all my heart. It goes really fast.
I say line them up.
Line them up. You think I can beat you?
I don't know. You just never know.
You know, so this is pretty cool. We have this father and son channel, and here we have a dad and son's Coke collection right here. How cool is that?
That's just cool, man. I tell you what.
That
was a cool idea right there. A real nice idea.
I love how, Dad, they did this on your car. And I say your car because your dad.
Yep.
So, and we're Coca-Cola fans.
Yep.
So, you know, I like how they put the yellow, the bright yellow into this car on the 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, Dad. The yellow looks good.
What's there not to love about it?
I mean, it's bright, it's, you know, inviting, it's really incredible, and I love, okay, number one, I'm a black color lover, and I'm a red color lover on a car.
Yep.
So if a car is red or black, I love it. And look what the son's color on this car is. It is a red color. So Coca-Cola, Matchbox did incredible with these two die-cast collections. I mean, incredible. Thank you, Matchbox. I give you a thumbs up on that.
There's Matchbox and Coca-Cola. They worked together to put this together for us, and I tell you what, it did a superb job. They did a beautiful job on these.
So, Dad, here's a question I have for you. Which is your favorite car out of these two collections right here?
The Matchbox actually did a great job of choosing real nice die-cast for each one of those sets.
If you were to drive one on the road, which one would you pick? If you could actually make any of these cars right here just come right now to life size where it's sitting in your driveway, which one would you pick to be in that driveway?
As much as I love Camaros, I don't know, there's something about the legendary Chevys.
Oh, you said it. You said it.
I did. About those Chevys that are from the 50s. They are absolutely gorgeous. So I would have to call it a twosome there, the 55 and the 57 Chevy.
So you would like to have
either one of those. You pull it out there and I will be a happy camper.
You would like to have the 55 and 57 sitting in your driveway.
Yeah, you could throw a 56 in the middle. That'd be good.
Now, I will say this personally for me, I would love to have the panel van.
That's good.
Personally, it just looks so cool, the panel van.
Yeah, line them up and I'll see which one I blow your doors.
Oh, granted the panel van does not go that fast, but what if I put like a straight pipe panel van?
I tell you what, those.
Could you see this panel van with a dual exhaust on it?
The way I look at it, every car that's built has its own very own character, has its own, I guess you would say, personality. And it doesn't matter if you could have a 55 and have another 55. They may not even drive the same, maybe close, but there's be something that be unique about that car. So when I say I would like to have some of those, I just love the body styles on them. I love the history behind them and stuff. So those are some of the things that I look at when I think about what kind of car I would like to have.
So thank you, Matchbox, for these awesome, legendary. Let it begin. Okay, how many times? Here's a question to all you viewers. Count how many times we say legendary in our video. Let us know. How many times will we say legendary in this video here today? I want y'all to count how many times and let us know.
And then we'll have to count to see if you're right.
And we'll have to count and see if you're right. Oh man, so thank you Matchbox and Coca-Cola for coming together and putting this awesome, you want to say it? Legendary collection of die-cast together. Great job, awesome detail. Matchbox, I believe, has done so much, their detail is so crisp. Like it's just there. Like you can't really describe it. It's just there. It's wonderful.
Anytime y'all get ready to put some more of them out, do it. As long as they do it.
So this was our feature here today. Was this Matchbox Coca-Cola die-cast collection? But right now we're gonna keep these. I'm gonna put these up here for just a little bit.
You know she wear helicopters up there.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Hold up. We gotta show y'all some stuff.
Who put that up there?
Okay, so we have.
They must have flew in on that you didn't see it.
Yeah, probably so. Must have flew in.
Yeah.
This is really cool right here. We got some. Speaking of Matchbox, this is a Matchbox helicopter. As you can see, it's old. Look at the dust on that. I've had this in a box for a while, but this is back from 2002. I got this out of a 5-pack, and it's called the Rescue Helicopter, made by Matchbox. I think this is really cool. You know, normally I don't buy helicopters or planes from. I like things that roll, but I got some. You know, my dad and I, we've got some helicopters and some planes, but this is really cool. So that's a Matchbox. And then this one up here, if I can get it, is a Hot Wheels. This is also 2014, so this is a 2015. It came out in 2015. And this is a Hot Wheels proper shopper. And actually, they still come out with this still today, Dad. What do you think about these cool Matchbox and Hot Wheels helicopters?
I like them. I think they're really neat because all forms of transportation. You've got the things that fly, airplanes, helicopters, and things. And of course, you got boats and trains and cars. Anything that we get around in the form of transportation, I'm really a fan of it. I think it's really cool that we have those many options that we can get places with.
I like how just Hot Wheels did this, the detail they put into this chopper, and so Matchbox, look at the detail they put in this, it's really good. But this is a really awesome die cast. And like I said, Hot Wheels put a news chopper out in this also. So there's actually, I have a news chopper which we'll show you in a future video. There's a plane back there, there's a Hot Wheels plane. I'm gonna keep that a secret for right now. You'll see that a little bit later. But let's put these right here for just a minute because we got some other stuff that we want to show you here on the Hot Legendary Wheels channel. We showed them in our first video the original twin mill. Now, as you can see, this is the original twin mill. This is back from
68 or 69.
68 or 69. And I'm gonna let Dad describe to you as I hold both of these twin mills in my hand. I'm gonna let Dad describe to you these twin mills. This is a newer version. This is the original version.
As you see, the newer version on this one's not much difference in design, but that beautiful color. I mean,
Yeah, look at the red, the crisp red.
You don't see a whole lot of red ones.
No, this is a
Pretty cool.
pretty awesome red with a white pinstriping.
There's a brand new design of the twin mill has just come out this year, so you might want to let us know how you like that particular design.
You know what? Dad, you continue talking. I'm gonna go get that the new design on it.
Okay, good. You go get that. This right here, these have the reason they call them twin mill. As you noticed, they have both engines exposed, one on each side there, on the cars, and one on the left and one on the right. But on the new one, they don't. They still call it a twin mill, but it's a different design. So I don't know. You can tell us. Let us know kind of. Do you like the new design? Is the new design something that really does good for the twin mill?
Okay, so here is the 2000, new for 2019. It's called the Twin Mill Gen E. This is the new version of the twin mill. Now let's put the 1960s model. See, there's a 1960s. I can hold it right. There's a 1960s model of the original twin mill against the twin mill Gen E.
That's the electric version, all electric evidently of it. So naturally, it wouldn't have the like the gasoline or the type fuel that would be found in these engines here.
What do y'all think about this? I personally love both of them. I like how Hot Wheels came out with the Gen E, but of course you can't, Dad, the original is just, you can't duplicate it. It's just a wonderful, wonderful car. So this is the original that I'm holding in my right hand, the original twin mill. Now let's put this red one. This red one, if you look at the bottom, of this red one. This came out in 2012.
So they have made a lot of the twin mills over the years.
There's the red one against the new Gen E. You can see right there, it's got the white pinstriping. Okay, and very beautiful color with the red exterior right there, the white pinstriping with the red paint, very beautiful. So there's your new twin mill for 2019. And then these are the twin mills back from the day. So let us know in the comments what you think about these right here.
You're going to see a lot more hybrids on the road kind of as the years go by. And maybe, one day they may eventually be able to produce a all-electric car that doesn't take so long to charge.
I think this is pretty cool though. The original 1960s twin mill, then the duplicate of the 1960s twin mill right here, okay, and the 2019 new version of the twin mill.
Shows through the years how many years they've been making the twin mill. Twin mill's always been a big hit though, and it's been a big hit of mine. I've really enjoyed the twin mill cars that Hot Wheels put out. There's also another set of cars right here that I just wanted to show you.
Okay, so let's bring these into camera frame.
Now I repainted this one, but it's back from the 60s, and this is one of the later models. They still make this car.
So this is the original right here from the 1960s.
Kind of like almost like a rat, or almost a form of a street rod.
Right. And so this is back from 1969.
Yeah.
And it's called the Demon.
That's the second year that Hot Wheels was actually produced. So
this is pretty cool. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
That used to be a green. but everything, I kind of played with it.
Now-
As a kid, I was kind of rough with them.
Okay, so let me put in the left hand the newer version of this. Okay, so you have the 1969 original version, and then they came out with this one, which is a duplicate called the Demon. Well, it says 1969, but they came out with it in 2001 or 2002.
That's when it was copyrighted.
Yeah, copyrighted. So you have these two demons right here, which is pretty cool. I think this is really awesome.
I like it.
Dad, you've got tons of original Hot Wheels. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
man.
amazing what we have.
We both got some from way back, and we've got all the way through the years, and still always looking for those special ones too. You know, sometimes the really hard to find ones, we're looking for those too. So always having a lot of fun going out and just doing a little Hot Wheel hunting for sure.
So I want to show them one car next, and we're going to end this thing up because we got some cool stuff we want to show you in the future on the next video, but you have to subscribe to the channel because we got some really cool stuff coming up for you. And if you see anything in the backdrop of our video today, it's some stuff that we are going to be showing you in the future on a future video that we're going to feature. One of them over here to the right is a 1966 Chevy C10 fleet side pickup in a cream color, and it's just a really awesome die cast. And then the one below that one is a 1964 Ranchero. Now, I'm gonna let you. We'll describe the truck in a later video.
Yeah.
Because we want to
get in depth with it.
We want to get in depth with it.
Because this is where pickup trucks were starting to evolve from just a vehicle that was used mainly for work by companies or on farms, but when they started to become tools for suburbanites who became do-it-yourselfers. So we'll get into that a little later on, along with some other pickup trucks.
Dad has an awesome, incredible story to that pickup.
Yeah, we love those pickups.
So if you want to hear his story, subscribe to the channel because we're going to put that probably in the next video. The story that he has to that pickup truck. And Dad, the 1964 Ranchero on the bottom.
Yeah, we had a 1964 Falcon two-door when I was growing up, but
I think that is probably one of my favorite die-casts because it was like a car truck deal, and just it's really awesome.
The 59 El Camino Chevrolet was one of the first of the car front with a truck bed on it, and that's what Ford did through the years, was create the Ranchero, which was to compete with the El Camino.
So the last car we want to show y'all here today, and then we're going to feature some more in the next video for y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. This one, Dad, I think is pretty cool because it's probably one of our favorites in Hot Wheels that they came out with. Remember when we went to Walmart?
Yeah, during the day it was very hard to find.
Very hard to find, and we went to a Walmart and we were like, dude, there it is. There's a couple of them sitting right there, and collectors were just buying these off the shelves before anybody could get them. 69 Cutlass. This is one of my favorite Hot Wheels right here. Dad actually has it in the pack. Of course, I opened mine, but this is a 69 Cutlass. Look at this, how cool this is. Just look at this. This is a really awesome die cast.
It's one of the cool muscle cars, and they had already gotten some word going around when these particular die casts was coming out that Oldsmobile would be kind of going by the wayside, which it finally did, and it was phased out. But the 455 Oldsmobile, the 442 Oldsmobile, these Cutlass models, they were just, I had an uncle that bought an Oldsmobile, a 66 Oldsmobile Cutlass. The black one had red pinstripes on it. And every once in a while my cousin would take it down to the drag strip, sneak it down there and do a little racing with it. And we'll hit out on everything. But at any rate, they were very popular cars, they were very fast cars. But like any other car that was part of the legendary time of the...
Hold up.
I just said
People are counting how many times we're saying this
I had to get one more in.
Because you just said it.
Yeah.
Legendary. Okay, I'm gonna let you continue. I just had to say that.
Well, you know, it's where they take the big, large V8s and put them in a mid-sized car, and these were the first of the really true what you would call your hot rods and stuff that came along that were produced by manufacturers. Muscle cars, and like you said, they were good for the straights, but hey, you better watch the curves, and they wouldn't stop too good, and had the best brakes in the world on. But they were just so much fun to drive, and even today they're highly sought after. And if you go to these auto shows, there's going to be some of the 442s sitting out there, almost guaranteed. We see them when we go, and I just can't help myself but to go over and find out who owns them and just talk to them about their cars and find out. I
love how Hot Wheels did the color on this die-cast. I like the yellow. I like the black pinstriping. I love how Hot Wheels did this. I'm just sad that we don't see it anymore. You know, I wish that Hot Wheels would actually come out with this car again and would make it like a super treasure hunt. I think it would be all, you know, if you had like a gold color super treasure hunt of this, oh man, it'd be rocking.
The Olds Cutlass was a beautiful car then, and it is a beautiful car now. And it doesn't matter how far down the road through the years we go, it will always be remembered as one of the greatest of the cars of the day. Nobody can duplicate that little Oldsmobile right there. It's just a cool car.
And if you look to the left, over here, Dad, you have a Route 66 gas station over here.
Yeah.
Which is part of our backdrop.
Yeah.
And which we have a Hot Wheels, he's getting gas right here, and then we have a Matchbox, he's getting gas over here. This is an awesome, gas station, awesome collection edition. And there's some, if you look behind the gas station, there's some more cars back here that we're going to be featuring in a future video.
Yeah,
we just got cars everywhere that we're going to be featuring.
I just thought I'd stick a few here and there, just kind of whet the appetite there.
And I just want to show these. Dad brought these out. These two white Porsches.
I call them twin Porsches.
The twin Porsches. These are really cool. Die cast.
Beautiful.
Beautiful cars. I didn't even know we had two of these.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do. We got two twin Porsches.
Well, actually, it's just one set of twins.
Well, one set of twins, but this is awesome. We're huge Porsche fans. Matchbox has put out so many cool Porsches throughout the years, and I love how Matchbox came out with these. This is the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR.
Porsche has done so
Very
much
awesome
with their cars
die-cast.
through the years, and even today, I mean, they're just beautiful, beautiful automobiles.
Oh, and here comes something riding. Oh, hold up. Here comes something riding past. Oh, this ain't driving right now. Let's do this one. Here comes something riding through. What was that?
I don't know.
Dad, we're keep it going, keep it going. Oh, here comes something else. These are going to be featured in future videos. Wow, look at these cars just passing by the gas station on this highway. These are cars. Oh man, here comes that's a really cool one. Wow. Ooh, a Studebaker truck. Oh yes. Man, look at that. Oh man, so much.
I got a lot of different models of Studebaker trucks.
You see them, they're driving past. These are models we're going to be featuring.
Yeah.
In future videos, right here on the Hot Legendary Wheels channel. So we're gonna save those, but you guys subscribe to the channel.
What is this?
I think we've missed it. Oh no, we're gonna wait to show them that one. Sorry, we're gonna wait to show them that one because that's a special car. Thank y'all for tuning in here to Hot Legendary Wheels, and sorry for doing that, y'all, but I had to do it. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got another video coming out this week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. We want y'all to pick the favorite car that you like out of everything we showed you today. Leave a comment and share this channel with everyone around y'all. Thank y'all very much for what y'all do. Thank you, Hot Wheels. Thank you, Matchbox, for all the awesome, incredible die-casts that y'all put out every single year. It is just a blessing, and thank y'all for what y'all do. And thank you to all of our viewers, all of our subscribers, all of you who comment, all of you who hit the notification bell. Thank you very much. Without y'all, this channel is not possible. So thank you very much.